The fields of Elysium.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
A Daedalus hammer.
That eyeball, is that him?
Oh, poison really helps. Combined with the rupture.
Ah, yes.
Pulverizing blow. You attack twice. Sudden rush. Ball rush is much faster, but does not knock foes away. Or your ball rush does 400% damage to armor. I never use these. And not knocking foes away is a pain. And let's get this one.
He just grows stronger.
That was useless. Oh, that's a Death Defiance. Better get a boom. If I find the shop. So the poison will become stronger. I can make the dash stronger or more crit, but that's 1%. Let's get poison.
I accept this gift.
That will be really useful. So let's go to the shop. A palm of power.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
So poison damage increased. Let's get this one. And more darkness. And yeah, let's give Charon one.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
The bone hourglass.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out? Brilliant.
So Dionysus. Oh, the bull.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
Underworld destroys Bull.
beat the Bull of Minos. Lord Dionysus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, so Blight strikes poison, but this is deal more damage when about 3 foes are poison afflicted. And I have the jumping on. It's not gonna be useful against the boss because that's 2 enemies. That doesn't trigger. Need more health. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, that went through me.
I can't get used to that.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
It's usually pretty quiet, keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there. But it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Back already? Tremors and darkness, but this place is falling apart. Nobody works an honest day down here.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet honor me as lord. I cannot say the same for you.
Achilles, have you ever run across the shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have. Any new updates for the house?
So, underworld renovation. Exchange keepsakes between regions. Or house decor, gifted drapery, a hue reminiscent of the sea. So let's get this
I
one.
like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, contractor, sir.
Go practice your declaiming someplace else.
But this is still
Wonder where
closed.
this went. What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
I don't have too much. I can still get this to max. And that requires 500 for the next Death Defiance.
Excellent.
That will take a minute.
There he
Basically
is.
several runs.
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boy. Oh, I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that. Huh.
Also got
something
the
new to
hourglass. So need more encounters to level this one up. Items from the Well of Charon have durations increased by 4 encounters. So the next rank will be 25. So I'm gonna level this one up and then probably switch to a new one. But I have 5 of the keys, so let's get this one.
Open up.
And this will give me more darkness.
The Eternal Spear. join my pursuit.
Hey, nice. Felt nothing there, sorry.
Wait, the spin attack. So I don't have the codex yet.
No turning back.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life.
Poseidon again.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
Poseidon's Aid. Your call makes you surge into foes while impervious for 1.2 seconds. Impact damage 350, max gauge bonus 7.2 seconds duration.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call. Stand down or suffer.
I like this weapon. You can just stack at enemies, as long as they don't have a shield.
On my authority. That is an ominous-looking portal on the ground right there.
Oh yeah.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Ah, I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
The beings have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Well, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
So this one gives you a challenge and you get a boost. So, rolling launch. For the next 3 standard encounters, you face 34% more foes, after which your dash attack deals 56% damage. For Flayed Grasp, for the next 4 encounters, each time you use special, take 4 damage, afterwards gain 1 more casting ammo. Adult Favor. For the next 3 encounters, each time you cast, take 3 health damage. Afterwards, boons have 40% chance to be rare or better.
I'll have to withstand the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
I need more keys. There's one more weapon I can unlock. Let's go keys for now.
Stay dead.
Oh, it's each time you cast.
I can use that back home.
So Poseidon or Zeus? They're both powerful. Let's get Zeus.
Nice try. Lord Zeus.
You fight your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
Thunderfloor. This is special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. I have the lightning, that one, and revenge lightning. Like the bounces is really useful, but I want the lightning on the spear.
Thunder and lightning.
That's why. Wait, I can trigger it with that? I didn't know I could trigger traps with the spear.
Chaos boon switched to a new effect.
Yeah, so now I have the boon. 40% chance to get rare boons or better. Dionysus.
Hey lads.
So, man.
So, Zag, you met my dad by now, your Uncle Zeus. He's cool and lots of feasting, just be sure to keep him in your thoughts, okay?
So, poison on attack. Desafflicts poison. Let's get the vintage. I need more of this.
Strong stuff.
So it gives you health. Whenever you find those.
So quiet. The power of the gods.
Yeah, more thunder.
I'll earn your favor yet.
Yeah, let's go darkness. Because I have the darkness boon.
Die.
There's too many of these.
Mine. Let me see.
Oh, Daedalus hammer.
What's for sale?
So not really useful. Cast deals more damage, attack deals more damage. Well, that's probably the basic attack.
More pests.
special is replaced with a shot that deals 60 damage to in an area. Flurry jab. Hold attack to strike rapidly, but he can't spin attack. Multi-skewer. Your special bounces. Yeah, the bouncing probably way better. Bounce. Yeah, let's get bounces. Let's get this one.
Don't me with this spear.
Then nectar, more health.
Witches.
So now it's the same ability as the shield. Actually a superior attack. Because you can still recall it. Unless you get the other one.
Nectar bottle. Looks like a good batch.
Let's go to Baldy.
Hello.
Hey, sir.
Hey, Prince, I heard you showed that Fury sister the what for. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She'd best find you mining that boulder, though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
So let's get darkness.
Say no more.
Thank you, mate.
And let's gift him one.
Hey, sir, thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
Shattered shackle.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
And a shot. Oh, I don't have enough.
Took care of those for you, mate. Hey, good to see you out here, mate. It looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Well, let's get the boost.
Pleasure doing business.
Port on the strike.
I'm back, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities. Come closer, Zacharias. Let's not get overconfident.
boomerang spear is just too powerful. Especially with the lightning on top. And there she goes.
Got you that time, Meg. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
It's probably something I need to unlock.
Make her unveiled again.
Don't mind me, Father. Got something new to try.
So now I can switch midway through. Oh, that's the... Shattered Shackle. Traps and rubble falling from pillars deal 200% damage on foes. That's more useful early on. Let's keep health. So, instant darkness. That's 30. Now keep all the other stuff.
I'll just go on up. Got it. Made it to Asphodel.
That's just money.
More slow dances? Who dies next? Next island. What? Singing? Here?
Come on in. Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
So, Ambrosia the Light, loved by the gods. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. On Porridge, an underworld delicacy. Up to 4 random boons of yours gain 1 level. Refreshing Nectar. A rare and fragrant beverage. The next 3 boons you'll find have upgraded rarity. So, I think I only have 2 boons. So let's go rarity.
Really
Poseidon and Thunder.
See you again.
Come again.
Hey, there's 1 red now. Heroic. Oh, that one actually upgraded. Also have this one. So Total Flourish is rare now. So that severely increases my damage. Double kill. There's more. Oh, there's one. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, hey. So shop or Dionysus. Another poison. Oh, this thing.
Trouble.
I'll stagger to death.
I didn't catch her name. He's offering an exchange.
Hell no. Yeah, let's get Festive Fog.
How about another?
Oh, I now have 2 sets.
There's something. Right.
Oh, a double. So for the dash from yeah, let's get
In the name of Hades.
high voltage. Your lightning bolt affects deals damage in a larger area. Or jolts. I don't really have an area effect on that. Let's get jolt.
Is my hair sticking up?
Oh, I'm absolutely flabbergasted, nephew. I offer you the finest blessings of the earth and sea, and they're not good enough.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
Oh, he gave them massive knockback. There it goes.
All right, that's quite enough. I take it you've had about enough of that, correct? Oh, pretty good. So here, why don't you run along?
Idle dash. That was also really powerful. And this just gives you a random amount of items. Now let's get Tidal Dash. Then we have a shop. Let's get Hermes. Hermes always has something related to movement or dodging.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Plus, something here for you should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Quick recovery. So if you take damage and dash, you recover some of your lost health. Oh, your special is faster. I'm taking this one.
Don't you have something to say to me?
It's about to die. This becomes stupid fast. Jolting is killing it.
There. How many of these are there?
Sometimes the aiming goes the wrong way. Oh, it hit me.
I don't think so.
Ah, what's my death defiance? Hydra vanquished.
Enough. Beautiful.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Don't count on it.
Yeah, let's keep going with this. Don't need that one. Replenish Death Defiance. Let's get that. So they changed it from you get a Death Defiance to replenish it. Unless it does the same thing.